Canea
starts now.
I'd like to introduce you to Canea. She has been an entrepreneur since 2005, starting multiple businesses with her husband, growing them and then sold them, and now she is the principal CEO of Insta Auto Solutions. Her focus is to assist individuals with vehicle financing and leasing while walking them through credit education and process. The goal is to build credit with a car loan. Something you might not know unless you've actually read her games profile recently is that boxing is one of her interests. So to learn more about Canea, book a one-to-one with her, and with that, I will pass it to Canea.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm going to start off with a little video about who we are and what we do.
Hi, my name is Canea Zahr, and I'm the Principal CEO of Insta Auto Solutions. We are located in the beautiful city of St. Albert, Alberta on Riel Drive. Our goal is to help individuals improve their credit score while driving. We're a locally owned, AMVIC licensed, full service, certified pre-owned automotive dealership. I come from a family that has had to build themselves from scratch over and over again. And I decided I needed to find a way to help myself and my family to reach what I have today. And the way I did it was through credit. I learned how to get my first credit card. I learned that I needed to ensure that I paid off in full every month and remember that this is not my money. So that led me to buy my first car and have my first auto loan at the age of 18. And the next purchase I had was a house. And then we used the equity on our house to build our first business. And we sold that business and opened up this company. So anybody can achieve independence through using your credit properly. We know you have many options to choose from. We wanted a dealership that is different from the norm. And I know we have a bad rep as a industry, but I wanted it to be different. It's our desire to teach people how to use credit to build their personal life. We want to have impact on our community and improve our customers' overall quality of life. We are looking for loyal customers that we can help. We will explain to you what needs to be corrected and what to do in the future to improve your credit while you're driving your car, one step at a time.
Can a car loan help you rebuild your credit? And according to Equifax, yes, it could actually increase your points by 50 points if you have proper history of credit payments, and one of them is an auto loan as a trade line. So our process is a little simple. When you have the thought of you wanting a new vehicle, whether you have one right now, you want to upgrade or downgrade or don't have one, the first thing we suggest you do is to bring it into our shop and take a look at the vehicle that you have, do a quick inspection on it, see if it needs any repairs to be done to it. Because if the repairs make sense according to the value of the car, then might as well keep it. Why buy a new one? But if you need to upgrade or downgrade your vehicle, then we can use that inspection to determine the value of the car, use that equity of the car to trade it in, use that as a down payment, get the approval done through our lenders. We have probably 15 or 16 lenders that we work with. We just added a bank yesterday called Karma Auto Finance that helps us with our subprime lenders. We have banks such as RBC, TD, National Bank, and we have also the subprime lenders as well, such as Quantify, Eden, ACC. Once that approval process is done through the lenders, we don't send it to all of our lenders because that could actually hurt your credit. We pick the lender that suits your situation the best by picking, going through your Equifax report and learning the patterns in there, teaching you how to develop proper habits, taking a look at the entire history and showing you what's harming you and what's helping you, and giving you the steps to get over what's harming you. Once that approval process is done and we are happy with the proper approval, the interest rate, and the lender, then we move on to picking the vehicle that would suit your needs. That we look at either whether it is an SUV or a truck or a car or a van. We take a look at our inventory. If it's something within our wholesale or retail inventory, we can choose from there. If not, and you have your eyes set on something else at a different dealership, we can definitely pick it up and do the financing through there. But if we are getting it from another dealership, we obviously have to go through another inspection of that vehicle to make sure it's roadworthy and you and the lenders are happy with it. Once that process is done, we deliver it right to your doorstep anywhere in Western Canada. We have a team of drivers that are AMVIC licensed that could take it anywhere in Manitoba, BC, Saskatchewan, or Alberta. We advise you to keep that vehicle for minimum 18 months to build a good credit history. If you are able to keep it for longer, why not? The type of clients that we're able to help are prime credit, people who have established credit, who have a history with the banks and with all the lenders. People also that have no credit, such as new to Canada, newcomers to Canada, or students. So some of the students that are just getting out of university or high school, they're starting to build their credit. They have no trade lines or 1 or 2 trade lines. We teach them how to first get their phone, get some payment history done in there, get a new credit card that's maybe a $500 limit, teach them that they should pay it off every month and use it for all their transactions. But the most important thing is pay it off on time. Then we also help people that have bruised credit. So somebody who could have had established credit and hit a hiccup in their life, a divorce, loss of a loved one, loss of a job, or just developed bad habits along the way because of other issues. We help them get back on track. So we can pull their Equifax report, go through with them line by line, explain to them what is hurting them, refer them to the proper partners. We work with M&P, Bromwich, Frederick & Co. They offer either credit counseling or proposals or bankruptcies. Those referral partners would sit down with that customer, go through their entire credit history and tell them the best step that they need to take. And those referral partners would refer them back to us, telling us what budget we need to stick with and how to serve them to help them with their needs in the meantime and rebuild their credit that way. Some of our testimonials are here in front of you. So we help customers from all walks of life, whether they are just walking off the street and coming in to buy a vehicle. We try to make it as easy as possible. Our Google ratings are 4.8, pretty high for dealerships outside here in Alberta and other areas of the city as well. This is my way of watching my dealership. I keep an eye on my Google reviews. It's how I know my staff are doing a good job. And we all, like Terry said and Romeo said, this is our integrity. We hold this in high regard, and it's very important for us to help people get back on the right track if they are in need of that, or help the customer stay on the track that they are on right now. Here's some of our referral partners that I mentioned. National Bank is one of them, CIBC, TD, RBC, Santander. Good news to the ending of 2021. We're building our second location here in Atchison. It's coming soon. We're still deciding if it's going to be a full-on Insta Solutions location or just move the wholesale there. But this is our happy ending to 2021 and hopefully ending to COVID as well. And this is a little bit about us.
D&I starts now. Like everyone says it.
Are we all saying it? I'm confused.
What is saying now?
Do we all say D&I?
Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
Starts now.
Now.
Do you want
You
us to
say
say
it.
D&I?
Say it more casually. Like we're not trying to rehearse the most impossible phrase in the world.
No.
No.
Be
nice.
No.
Be
Be
a
a
nice.
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 No.
No. What was the best one yet?